today's weigh-in.
It's ready.
It's ready. It's ready.
£531.2.
I told you I was going to keep going up. 531. Stupid scale. I went down one, guys. I'm 531 now. I was 532 yesterday. I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I weigh 533. No, 531. Sorry. 531. I haven't made it back up to 533 because, thank God. So I actually lost weight. I gained weight and lost weight, so I'll get back into the 20s. It's just when I was on a liquid diet, I lost so much weight. And then when you put food back in, boom, my body goes right back up. So, because it goes, hey, you're not drinking liquids anymore. You brought food back in. So it kind of goes into like this weird type of shock. So, with that being said, I just have to always promote my coldest water bottle ever, guys. I know I've said it 1,000 times. Okay, so today we are taking... Shoot, it's upside down. Today we're taking my pills. My parents are making my grandpa's turkey burgers, and then my dad is making Jamaican fritters and plantains, so that's why I'm not cooking my breakfast right now, because I let them make what they're making, and it's so early. It's like 7 something when I woke up. Usually I'm out here by like 9. So I just wanted them to get what they're doing first, and then I'll go in behind them like at 9 or 8 or whenever they're done and make me breakfast. I keep forgetting that I have this water bottle. Like, I seriously feel like I'm waiting for them to send me one still. But I bought my own, so it's like, okay. But, guys, I had the weirdest dream last night. It wasn't weird. It was more scary. It wasn't scary. It wasn't scary. It was more like, okay, I know what my future is. But I saw it. And I saw it and I believe it. 100% I believe it. In my dream, I saw, as I went to bed, it was like midnight when I fell asleep, and I woke up at like 7 this morning. No, 6:30 this morning. So I'm not getting like a full 8 hours of sleep. Well, I guess it is, well, I don't know. Anyways, and my dream started off with, I was making money, whatever, working hard, and I met this person, and we got really, really, really close. And then we got married. We were married for, I think we were married like 3 or 4 years before we had kids, because we were all like in our careers and we were just so busy. And I was just like, I'm ready. And she's like, no, I'm not ready. So like, I waited for her because I'm like, I'm not the one carrying the baby for 9 months. You are. So I waited for her to, oh my God, my collar. I waited for her to be ready, and then she was ready, and we had a baby girl first, and then like, I think it was like 6 months later, she had twins, a boy and a girl. So I had 2 girls and 1 boy, and I had twins because my sisters are twins, my cousins are triplets, and so it kind of like runs in our family. So I was like, okay, that's cool. And then we were stressed out because we were in, like, she was doing her career, I was doing my career. I was still doing YouTube videos showing you guys like how to raise kids the right way, how not to raise kids. We were trying to turn it into a family channel, but like, she didn't want to give up her career because she's like, I really like it. She was a nurse, and then I was doing YouTube full time, and then I was doing I was making money from it. And then, but on the side, I was still doing photography, what I love to do, and then raising the kids. And then we started having issues, and then like our our anniversary was coming up. And the night of our anniversary, she files for divorce behind my back. I didn't even know it. And like at first I was like, well, I know it was coming because like she was sad all the time. And I was like, I did everything in my power to like help you. But when you're dealing with someone who just doesn't want anything to do with you, stays far away from you, always works. So then we had to deal with custody. And it was like, you get them this week, I get them this week. You get them this week, I get them this week. And I was just like, and then she's like, no, I want to party. I want to see the world. I want to do stuff. And then so I became like a full-time father all the time having the kids. So then my channel went from a family channel to a single father with 3 kids. So I was like, okay. So then I did that for like another 4 or 5 years before I fell in love again with another YouTuber that was a single mother. And it was good. It was good for a long time. And then there were problems again. And I'm just like, after my second marriage, I'm done. I was like, I'm done. I'm not doing this. So about this time, our kids are like already in high school, you know. Our oldest is already almost done with high school. I'm like in my late 60s already. And I'm just like, I'm done. I'm like, I'm over it. I wouldn't be doing YouTube when I'm in my 60s. I hope not. But like, if I am, who cares? That would be, well, no, but there are people older than 60 that are doing YouTube. There was this old guy that people called Grandpa that was doing YouTube, and he died like two years ago. I don't remember him, but he was doing YouTube, and he was like 75, something like that. And people liked him because he was funny. So maybe I'll be a fun grandpa on YouTube, if it's still around. Because I started so late. I should have started in 2014 when I was funny. Or 2013. I don't even know when YouTube came out. Was it 2005 YouTube came? I need to look it up. When did YouTube start? Because I would only go to YouTube to watch like videos on how to fix something or how to do something. That was the only time I really watched YouTube back then. And then my first, I think I told you guys this in a story time. Well, that was a little bit of story time. This is the other part of the story. My first YouTuber I watched, I want to say was, I'm trying to think, who did I watch first? I think it was Zach Clayton, who was the first YouTuber I watched. Yeah, because he was so silly. I was watching a lot of his when he was on YouNow, and then you would put the YouNow videos on YouTube. People would do like compilations or whatever you want to call it. I would watch that. And then like I didn't even know what subscribe meant. So like I was missing a lot of his videos. And then when I started subscribing, I was like, oh, okay, I get it. But I had to make an account first. But I didn't make an account before. So I would watch his videos. And I watched all of his videos one night because I'd be up until 3, 4, 5 in the morning just not sleeping. And that's when I started like binge watching YouTube. And then I would watch a lot of music videos. I was watching then from Zach, I went to Sam and Kobe. Way back when they were doing like, it was Sam and Kobe, Reed, I forget, Devin, I think was the other kid, I don't remember. The 4 of them. And that was still when Jake Paul was young. That was when Cameron Dallas was young. That's when Matt was young. That's when Carter was there. All the young people were still trying to come up. That's when Vine was still big, and I wasn't doing Vine. I had a Vine account, but I didn't understand it. Not like I understand TikTok. I know it's the same, but that's when YouNow was still popular, when everyone was doing YouNow. And then from Sam and Kobe, I went to Jake Paul, and then I was Jake Paul, Team Tim House, the old one. Watched him when he used to do videos of like at Disney on set on Bizarre Bark to going back home to doing movies. I was watching him and Logan Paul. Then I watched them all up until they started doing stupid stuff, and I'm like, I'm done. I can't watch this this silliness. And then from them, I went to Brennan Taylor and watched Brennan Taylor when he used to do his daily vlogs like I'm doing. And then I went to Kobe Brock's personal channel, and then I went to Sam Goldbuck's personal channel, and then I went to the Dalton twins, and then I like loved the Dalton twins, got into all their stuff, loved their videos, their silly videos, and then I went to who else? I watched a lot of YouTubers, guys. I binge watched. Oh, and then I watched Cameron Dallas a lot, and then I watched. Oh my God, I watched a lot of people. Oh, and then I watched Joey and Taylor, their channel, their double channel. Then when they broke up their channel, then I watched them separate. I didn't really watch Joey with Charles that much because I didn't like Charles that much. But I watched Taylor still. And then for some reason, I don't know what happened. I heard about this Be Love lady and I saw all her videos and I didn't like them at first. And then I got into them, been stuck ever since. I watched all her videos, and then I wanted to be like her, and then from her I found out Nick Avocado, and then I watched Nick Avocado, and then I watched all his other channels, and then from him I found Tammy, Trailer Tammy. Oh, she's funny, but she's very, very, very vulgar. She's not for little kids, but she's hilarious. I would love to do a video with her one day. I just don't want to be judged for that. And then I got into Kian and JC, but I got into Kian and JC before Sam and Kobe, actually. Yeah, that was before. And then I like loved their duos, and then I loved their separate channels. And then sometimes I go back and I watch some of Logan's stuff, and sometimes I go back and watch some of Jake's stuff, and sometimes I go and watch other people's stuff if like I like their channels. But I try to watch new YouTubers coming up just to get like ideas and see why did they raise to fame so fast. Like, what am I missing? And I know what I'm missing. One, I have a six pack. I'm not a bleep boy like they call them, and I don't have good hair, and I'm da 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 da. So like that's why I'm not gaining fame fast enough. Is I come from TikTok. A lot of my followers are from TikTok over to YouTube. I think I already have like 1.9 mil on YouTube on TikTok. So like I already beat I don't have I don't have a million on one, but then the other one is like almost there. So like I have a platform. And if you Google me, that's what pops up is my TikTok as the biggest thing. So I think one says at 1.7 million on one of them. If you Google me, if you Google Reese Boy, my TikTok will pop up. And my YouTube and my Instagram. And my yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, so that's kind of like what I followed. Guys, go watch yesterday's video, the second one, and tell me what you guys think. I really opened up to everybody in the video. I don't know if you guys watched it or didn't like it, whatever. Comment below if you guys understand what I was saying. Comment below if it helped you in any kind of way, because that's why I put that out there, to help people. So, and I always get a comment on my videos, and I haven't got a comment on that yet because I don't know if anyone's seen it yet. So it's okay. I'm not mad at anybody. It might have been too much because it's like the third depression video I've done. But it's what I deal with on a daily basis. Not on a daily basis, but I have it. So I just wanted to help people and put that out there. So, but go check it out. Tell me what you think. I love you guys so much. Have an awesome Saturday. I might see you with another video. I'm not sure yet. Okay? But I definitely will see you Sunday. But I know, pray for the people in the Bahamas. Stay safe. Love you guys. Get your coldest water bottle ever. Use my code WATERBREAK. And have an awesome day. Peace.